Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. He could be in here. And they're quick to get it back. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. Great position here. And the shot! It's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe, he was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pass is just off target.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a pretty loose pass. Sporting Braga have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi. Oh, what a climb! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Sporting Braga have scored 2 quick goals here. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Looking for the runner. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. That looks a good ball through. Great defending, strong and determined. Driving forward. And they win it back again. Shifted upfield. Beckham. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. That has not gone well. Koundé. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was alert to it. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Keeper's got good distance on that. Referee's given a throw. Van Dijk. Van Nistelrooy is herring after that one. Well-timed, excellent interception. Kolumuani does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
That just required a bit more oomph.
Oh, he's been caught on it! He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Beckham knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. And it's Ribery. Kolumuani! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's got away. Climbs up big. They've done it. And he is just ripping it up.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Chance, but it's gone begging.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Sporting Braga have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said this match is well and truly already won.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. Ribery. That's the throw. Beckham. That's going right the way across. That's been cut out, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all. He'll try from distance. Oh, almost a sixth.
Sporting Braga just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. Koundé calmly anticipates. Some resolute defending there. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Sporting Braga couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
And he's let fly. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Brilliantly cut out. Beckham, and it's played forward. Ribery is wide and looking to get onto this. He's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafinha! And one more try! Oh, that is a great stop!
This match was 81,007. Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! Oh, denied at the last. Perez. He's looking to set free a runner. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Otto does really well to win the ball there. Sporting Braga perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Otto hurtling down that right flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's cut it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Carlos. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chukwueze. Can he spark a counter here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zaniolo is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sporting Braga are looking to break at pace. Threads one in. And Van Nistelrooy! Upamecano. That is ended up in no man's land. He's in space and looking for options.
Substitution in progress.
Son Heung-min. And that is a little undercooked. Beckham. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, that's been intercepted. Zaniolo. Pickford is there to clip. Shapes to shoot. It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's found support out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pass somewhat off target. Van Basten!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Time added on will be 2. There's the shot! Otto gets rid without sophistication. And that's that. Sporting Braga, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.